Hello, thank you for joining. Today we are going to learn a lot of different things about how to align yourself with your higher authentic self as well as align yourself with your own universal space. And you're going to be able to take a little more control of your life and have a little more clarity with understanding yourself and why sometimes we have the issues that we have amongst ourselves within our physical ailments. This is a class that I put together, literally put a class together um, on chakras and how to balance them and what each one means and where our energy field exists and what this means with your environment and the people that you interact with on a daily. Basically, we are beings of light. And when you take a crystal, a clear crystal, or anything that shines light through it, it'll reflect these colors. And that's why you see this white light, and then you see the reflection of all the colors. These are our energy fields. This is what goes on in our body. And sometimes some of these are blocked. And when these are blocked, it creates problems in our life and our physical body according to which one is blocked. And with that being said, are you a person who's very anxious? Do you have trouble in relationships? Do you have trouble with your job? Do you have trouble with accepting yourself or accepting people around you? Like, these are all things that radiate and stem off of our energy. There are people out there who are called psychic vampires, and psychic vampires are people who feed off of your energy. Because if you are shining bright, they like to come and they like to steal and they like to snag a little bit of your light, and they take away from your light, and then next thing you know, you feel drained, and that's not a good thing. So we have to learn how to protect ourselves. And with this class, not only are you going to be learning about the chakras, you're going to be learning about a simple string spell. All it is a piece of string, and it's kind of a spell, and it helps you align all your chakras, but it also protects you. And people are like, with a string? And I'm like, yeah, with a string. And it's awesome with what you do with it, and it works really, really well. So, I'll be demonstrating that after I get through teaching you about what each chakra is, and then I'll show you how to do a simple spell with a string. That's why the class is titled Half and Half. So anyway, this right here is called our root chakra. Our root chakra is our survival instincts. It's located at the base of the spine. With this root chakra, sorry, I'm going to be flipping through my book because I literally put this all together. The color is red. Red is associated with love, energy, passion, and a hunger. Not only hunger to eat, but a hunger for like survival. Also, when this is balanced, when the light and the energy is balanced here, you feel balanced, you feel safety, and you feel security and stability. If it's imbalanced, it causes a lot of anxiety and a lot of fear. And with this as well, it causes sleep issues, clumsiness, circulation problems, metabolism issues, and it has to be centered and balanced in order for you to not have those things. And the mantra for this is I am. So I am means you are. And a way to activate this one is by simply saying, it's spelled Lam, and you just go Lam, and you just keep repeating that, and you'll actually feel the vibration come from your mouth, and it'll actually go all the way down to this spot, and you'll feel it vibrating, and it centers that. So what you want to do is when you meditate with this, you want to imagine a white light coming down from your head, going through going all the way down your arms, down your feet, and then you want to imagine that white light going down to this part of your body. And then you want to imagine it the size of a pea and expanding really big and circulating all around. And then you want it to close maybe to the size of a golf ball. And you're going to do that with each chakra. That'll help balance each one. The next one is the Naval Chakra, also known as the sacral. It's sacral. This one has to deal with creativity. It also deals with the hip and hip issues. If you have hip issues, this is where you're getting your issues from. Orange is the color of happiness, attraction, and health and vitality. Also, when this is balanced, your creativity and your sexual energy is on point. When it isn't, you're very emotional, you self-isolate from people, no sexual energy, no creativeness, it's all suppressed, you just feel like, as well as you will have physical problems of lower back problems, PMS issues, menstrual issues, infertility issues, digestion, lack of energy. This is what that one will do. This one is the I feel. So you ever have like that gut feeling? This is the I feel. The next one is, oh my God, what is this one called again? Solar plexus. Solar plexus. Before I go back, this one's mantra is VAM, V-A-M, and you say VAM. VAM. And then the next one is RAM. And this one, gotta go through my notes here, because I had to write down all this stuff, because it's too much to remember. Yellow is about reflection, self-reflection. Also, this one has to deal with your self-esteem, as well as pleasure, willpower, responsibility. And when it's imbalanced, you have control issues, you misuse your power, you manipulate people. That's where this will create your personality like that. Problems with this is indigestion, panic, liver problems, high blood pressure problems. A lot of those issues will come from here. To everyone joining, hi, how are you? If you missed what I was talking about so far, all my videos get uploaded onto YouTube within a day or two, and it'll help. It'll help. You'll be able to go into my TikTok bio, click on my link tree, and it'll take you to the YouTube channel, and then the same title that's on live will be the same title on YouTube. Okay. The next one is the heart chakra. The heart chakra. The heart chakra is Yam, and it's about love. The color is green. Green is about harmony. It's about love, self-love, and when this is not working well, it's depression, lack of self-discipline, relationship difficulties. So if you're having relationship problems, it's probably coming from your heart chakra. Upper back pain, heart arrhythmia, anxiety, respiratory problems. These are issues that stem from here. This one is I love. The mantra is I love. And also the other mantra is Yam. Next one is the throat chakra, located right here. A lot of people have heart, throat, this and this. Most people are blocked here. Or if they're not blocked here, they're blocked from here down, and it's like flip, vice versa. I'm saying too much. This is not educational when you say too much. Anyway, throat chakra, it's hum. It's about expression. Usually if this chakra is closed, you have trouble communicating. You either cough a lot, you have throat issues, you just have trouble expressing yourself and getting and relaying the message the way you want it to relate. Most of the time people misunderstand you. causes neck issues, colds, thyroid problems, breathing problems when this is imbalanced. The next one is the one everybody loves, and it's called the third eye. The third eye is about intuition. It's also about wisdom, and people who have issues with that usually don't have imagination. They're very closed-minded. They have no sense of clarity, lack of direction. They're just like hard-headed. The last one is the Crown Chakra. The Crown Chakra is your connection to the higher power, intuition. Its mantra is which is your spiritual connection. It's your divine connection. If this is not working, you feel disconnected with your spirit, you feel detached, and you have a closed mind. This is I understand. So it goes, I am, I feel, I do, I love, I talk, I see, I understand. And when you're meditating on them, it goes Lam, Vam, Ram, Yam, Ham, Sham, Om. And that'll help attune. Because frequencies vibrate, and our energy vibrates with frequencies. So when you have lower vibrations, this does not attune well. And if you have the higher vibrations with the sounds, it helps align each one. And like I said, we are a prism, and if one gets closed, it creates a dark light in the energy field, and then eventually they all start to shut down. So we have to keep these open at all times, so that way we are fully enhanced and connected to our divine being. But most people know only about the 7 of them. There's actually 22 of them, and they go from above the head all the way up to the galaxy, and there's 22 of them. And when you get working with the rest of them, it becomes very strong, very powerful. You become very psychic, and it's just crazy. Your like dreams, manifestations, and so on will happen when this is open. This is basically, if you're interested in clairvoyance and readings and psychic intuition and possibly working with magic and working with rituals and all that, this is where it all starts. The chakras. This is where it all starts. Because you cannot do anything until you are clear, cleansed, protected, and vibrating at a higher frequency. Because if you want to manifest things, they have to be open and they have to be well, because it just won't manifest. Or it'll go completely opposite of what you want it to do. Hence karma. Excuse me, I'm going to take a hit of my pen. You reap what you sow. The threefold law. So that's about the chakras. Just a little mini class about it. I know my energy readings and stuff like that, they were like a lot more intense. So if you haven't watched any of my energy readings, I have them on YouTube. Alright, I did mention that I was going to do a simple string spell. Okay? So I'm just going to do a simple string spell. Okay? So I'm just going to walk you through it so that way you have it and you can refer to the video to learn more about it. So first you want to take a piece of string. Some people prefer to do it as a bracelet, some prefer to do it as a necklace. I think a necklace is a lot easier than working with a bracelet. And what you do is you take your string, size it, Now, this might be a little too short for me. So you get a string, and you size it to how you want it, okay? Then you want to loop it, and then you want to make a knot. And you're going to go through the mantras. And the first one is the root chakra. So you're going to say Lam. That gets the knot to your first chakra. Then you're going to need another knot. You got to make 7. And then you get the knot. Then your next one is your third eye. And then you're going to go Sham. And the next one is the crown. Then you're going to go Om. Now you have 7 knots. Simple string spell. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, I did 7 of them. What the hell happened here? So, 7. Alright, so you got 1 knot, 2 knot, 3 knot, 4 knot, 5 knot, 6 knot, 7 knot. So 7 knots on the string. Then what you do is you get your essential oil of your choice. You want to anoint your fingertips. And then when you go down each bead, we're going to start from the first chakra, which is the lowest one. You're going to say, I am. Next one, I feel. Next one, I do. Next one, I love. Next one, I talk. Next one, I see. Next one, I understand. And then when you do it, you want to take the back, and then you want to tie it and say, I have joined and aligned all my chakras. I am protected. I am protected. I am protected. 3 times you want to say it. And then once you tie it, I'm having difficulty. So you tie it into a knot, and then you want to do the first knot, which is past, second present, last future. And then anything that remains left over, you want to say, I cut ties to all things that let me live in the past. And then you cut it. And then this is like where we had it. And then you have a 7 knot chakra protection easy spell necklace. And it's anointed. You anoint it with the oils. You do everything that I said. And then you just wear it. And you wear it until it breaks. And then once it breaks, you start all over again. And then you just keep repeating it, and that'll protect you. If you wanted to, you could do this the same way, but as a bracelet. But like I said, it's a little harder. Or you can just kind of like, you can kind of loop it around your wrist and wear it like that. But it doesn't really like, I don't know, it doesn't work that way. I prefer to wear it as a necklace because it's so light, and you could wear it under your shirt and no one's going to know that it's there. So that way, like if it's right here, you can't tell. Like I have my necklace out here, but it's under here. You don't know that I'm wearing it, but like you know that it's there and it's protected. So it keeps everything aligned and attuned together. And that's it. If you haven't followed me, follow me, because I do a lot more stuff. This one was just a very simple, kind of boringish type of thing. But if you watch my last video, literally, you can see my cards, my tarot, my oracle cards were jumping, and like there was like, I don't even know what to call it. It was almost like a miracle happened on camera, and it was crazy. And all the people that were watching it, there was like over 1,200 people. They were all like, "No way! Like that literally happened." It was just crazy. But you have to watch the video to know. So if you go to my bio, my link tree, click YouTube, and it's the video titled herbal spell and meditation cleansing or something like that. So try that out, check it out. And I just wanted to hop on here real quick and do something. I will be posting more, like probably tomorrow or something, and doing something a little more intense. Maybe another herbal spell, or maybe like I have to figure it out. And I'm also going to be doing Q&A of dream interpretations. So if you have any dreams that you have and that you had, and you want them to be interpreted and deciphered, I'm going to be doing dream interpretations. Alrighty? So thanks for the love. Have a good night. Enjoy your Saturday. Bye. Bye.